Pope is retiring.
The Pope is retiring!
Have you heard about this?
I've heard something along these lines, but I'm not really affiliated with any religious cult.
I'm affiliated with several religious cults, all of which deify me. There are no members except for me, though. It's a work in progress.
We're not talking about your sex life. We're talking about the Pope.
Why do you think the Pope is really retiring?
I think it's more like Scooby-Doo. I say Scooby-Doo because Scooby-Doo has a Scooby-Doo machine and the Mystery Mobile, and every once in a while you got to get off of it, just like the Pope Mobile. You gotta let it go, man.
I don't know what to say to that.
Just say, listen, I give up. Nobody believes in God anymore.
That's
the
not
faith
true.
is falling.
That's not true.
No.
Most of the people in insane asylums believe in God.
Listen, you can talk about a burning bush all day saying it's God, but the first time you come out and say your crap talk to you, now you're crazy.
Who should be the next Pope?
My next vote for Pope is Conan O'Brien.
Conan O'Brien, Team Coco. Team Coco.
I hate him more than anything.
Why do you hate Conan O'Brien?
Dude, he is such a tool bag, such a tool bag. But a redhead, I will vote for a redhead Pope.
American Pope? You can't vote for the Pope. You don't even know how the system works.
I don't even care how it works. Conan, you got my vote.
Conan has your vote. You know who I think should be the Pope? Macaulay Culkin. We could have Home Alone 3, Home Alone at the Vatican.
No!
That's who should be the Pope.
Yeah.
We're just imagine him in a Pope hat with two creepy older men following him around.
Well, the problem is now you would see all the heroin tracks on his arm.
That would make him more adorable. Let the first of us who has not committed sin throw the first stone.
Yea, though I walk down the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil.
For I am the evil.
Because I gave him the needle.
I feel like you're an AI based around a random number generator.
5. The answer is always 5.
You're a table in a Dungeons and Dragons magazine around like a D20. You roll a 20-sided die to determine what your response is going to be.
1 out of 10, I'll pick 5 all day.
That explains most of it.
You're halfway in between.
So you say Conan O'Brien, you're Team Coco, I'm Team Macaulay Culkin, because I just want to see him get molested by some priests while he's the Pope.
Instead of Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
I mean, just think about it. He had been molested by the king, and now all the people.
By the king, and now the king's priest. What am I talking about?
I'm just going with it.
Wait, Michael Jackson is not the king, he's the prince. He's the king of pop.
The tables are turning.
And I think we just rolled a 13, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you rolled some weird combination.
Now, why do you think the Pope is actually secretly retiring?
He is lazy.
Lazy?
Mm-hmm.
You know what the actual quote is that he's giving? He's saying that he has lack of strength.
Mental, physical, emotional?
Probably penile.
Penile. He should have done some P90X then.
I don't think P90X enhances your nether regions.
Listen, cock push-ups.
Now here's the funny part. Here's the twist. Here's the M. Night Shyamalan twist on this thing. There's a verse in the Bible that says, "Through me, you will have the strength to do all things." But the Pope doesn't have the strength to even sit in a chair and tell people what to do. But he, you know.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's funny little.
He's so lazy he can't even sit in a chair and say, "Do this, my minions."
He's kind of like the Emperor, isn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of like Emperor Palpatine.
But he's too tired to do it.
Do you think he shoots out dust from his fingers instead of lightning?
Well, I mean, enough dust from his fingers, friction will cause static electricity.
That would be the lamest superpower ever.
Wait, let my dust fall. Now move in it.
I don't want to move in it. It's gonna zap me.